name is Erin Boeckman, and I manage culture and operations here at the Hive. My role incorporates sort of a few different categories. So the first thing I'd like to tell you about is how I help manage culture. So we're working with very early stage startups, and we really care about laying the foundational values, and my role is to really help carry out the company's vision for their company culture. And since this is so early stage, this is going to trickle down to all of their employees for years to come. So I work with each individual startup on their own plan for, do they want to have a culture, a company culture of beer bashes every Tuesday, or do they want to have a company culture of getting involved and volunteering in the community? So I work on that in addition to creating a whole Hive culture at large. We like to call it the Hive family, where we sort of have all of our startups and all the people in our network feel welcome and feel like they're part of this community. So I also organize bigger events like summer company picnics or other community engagement, like getting involved in a 5K walk or something like that on the weekend. And this really sort of helps everyone feel like they're a part of something bigger, like they have great camaraderie and friendship with the people they're working with all day and throughout the week. The other part of the thing I do here at the Hive is I manage operations. And operations incorporates many different things. Sort of the first thing is the full life cycle of each startup company, from onboarding to management while they're here to then offboarding. So for onboarding, I help manage human resources for each company. So I've helped write foundational policies for them, create employee handbooks. I do all of their new hire paperwork, make sure they're set up on payroll and all of the forms they need. In addition to onboarding, I help make sure they have a functional workspace. So do they have all the tools they need? Do they have the technologies and the right computer and desk and all of those tools? And then while they're here, once the onboarding is finished, while they're here, I also provide office management and administrative support for them. So keeping the kitchen stocked, ordering supplies, helping greet their guests as people come in. I also assist with their recruiting. So during the interview process, as they're building out their team, I actually am an anthropologist, which is the study of people and humans. So I love to sort of interview people and get involved in the process of the human side of the interview. How good of communicators are their candidates? How do they resolve conflict? And this really helps create a solid team and a holistic team all around. In addition to that, I also provide assistance with visa applications and all around HR support needs, answer any questions. I'm sort of the go-to person if they have any needs, any concerns. I really just help bring that community together. And for the offboarding, I help give them the resources and the tools they need to then move off onto their own. So I manage the full life cycle of finding a new office manager, a new HR manager, give them contacts of real estate people, and make sure they're all set up. So overall, I help manage culture and operations for the Hive, and it's a great place to be, and I really love being a part of this community.
Great, thank you for being such a great culture ambassador. Thanks,